Oh shit. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the show. I'm so excited to announce what's going on here. I have three people here with me. Henry and Marcos is on the phone. We're trying to get his thing hooked up, and that's why we were 6 minutes late. But yes, it is so exciting to talk about this. Marcos, let's see if you can get in here now that this is live.
Live,
Now that we are live and in.
Yeah.
full effect.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's telling me I'm not allowed in this call. It's saying you're not in my circle. I'm not understanding that, though.
That shouldn't really matter, though.
Which page are you on? Because I have because if you got to be on the 11510 page.
It says Carlos Wolf. I don't. Do you have multiple ones?
Yeah, I have multiple ones. But yeah, you got to be on the 11510 page. The page should have like my emblem or whatever that design that you had as my profile picture. And when you see that up there, then that should be the right one. But yes, as I said, we are live, and I'm so excited to bring the new the newest addition, I guess you could say, to being a fan of a certain thing. It's something that we've been working on for a long time, and this is step one in a lot of steps that are coming. But it is the most major step, and like I said, we're gonna keep trying to get Marcos in here. But Henry, if you want to introduce yourself and just talk a little bit about what you do, and yeah, before we go into it a little bit, before we dive right in.
Okay. Of course, some of you may know me as Toxican Orange on 3 on Xbox, or as well as on the YouTube. But as well as some of you don't know my name, so I'll introduce myself as Henry Langevin. And what I am here for is as part of this new company that we are starting. And what I'll be doing is more of the financial stuff, taking care of accountings and kind of like making sure that our budgets are meeting what we want, demand, and as well as for to get to deal with income and accounts receivable and accounts payables and things like that, and as well as to kind of like, I guess you could say, be part of our human resources in some ways, because all of us will be dealing with that. All three of us dealing with if people want to come on board with us later on, and then as well as dealing with that, and as well as I guess we're all sharing in the responsibility of recruiting some up and comers that we'll introduce and talk to you a little bit more about a little bit later, and as well as I'm really excited about this project, about what we can offer to the people, about new perspectives. Some of people have already probably seen some of what we're going to be talking to you about, and as well as from like the big wigs such as ESPN and things like that, and some even professional sports teams. So it's not it's new, but it's not fully well known. So I guess you could say that it's one of those entertainment, technological events, and as well as progressive progressiveness in this entertainment industry for videos and as well as for shows and things like that. And so we'll talk a little bit more about that later. But again, back to me. I'll just be helping as much as I can with anything that needs to be done with the company, putting myself out there, and to be as a team player, because all three of us definitely want to have this succeed and hopefully take us far. And who knows, give this experience back to our fans and as well as back to the people in general about entertainment, sports, you name it, any of the industries. We will hopefully we'll be able to provide you with a new, refreshing outlook on those industries.
Yes, for sure. Okay, so I bet that a lot of people are now wondering, so what exactly is it? Without further ado, I'm going to drop the name, and it's official. It took us probably, I don't know, a while. It took us a while to come up with a name, but it's kind of a name that we want a name that kind of rolled off the tongue. All right, so the name is Frisian Network. And if you can visit the website at www.frisiannetwork.com. I'll put a link in the description below. But you visit that website, and we'll go into how to use that website and how that website interacts with this new, as Toxic, as Henry was mentioning, this new video concept that we are bringing, and we'll kind of tell you how it ties in and what's coming, I guess. But as I said, we have Marcos on the call right now. So Marcos, I know that we definitely want better circumstances here, but sometimes we don't get what we want. So do you want to introduce yourself and tell them what you've done? Because you worked your butt off for this website. So just let them know who you are and what exactly you do.
Yeah, how's it going? So, my name's Marcos Moreno, and I'm basically in charge of, the multimedia, so when it comes to, website design and stuff pertaining to social media. So we're definitely looking to fire that up here and get going. Like I said, it's just, we're aiming to bring a new experience into the industry. I mean, it's something like Henry was saying, that's kind of been touched upon, but it hasn't really been brought to the surface yet, and that's kind of what we're looking to do. We're kind of just trying to get that exposure out there and be the first to bring this opportunity about. And I mean, it's kind of revolutionary, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for us. And yeah, I mean, I built most of the website. It took a while. I hope you guys enjoy it. And if you guys ever have questions about it, you can definitely hit us in a direct message or an email, and we'll definitely get you taken care of.
Yeah. Great point. If the website is, when you first get on there, it may be confusing, but I can assure you it's very simple. Marcos made it very user friendly. So again, if you have any questions, there is a contact us at the bottom, so you can hit us up with email, you can hit us up on Twitter, you can do anything to contact us, and we are, like you said, we'll be more than happy to walk you through it. But let's talk about I guess I don't really want to say the backbone, but the thing that we're most excited about, which Henry alluded to, which is this new documentary series that we are going to be doing. Now, this is going to kind of correlate to YouTube as well as on the website. One thing that we're very excited about is kind of making a new perspective of the fan experience, because last year, as I said before, I traveled to various ballparks, and I kind of got, I wouldn't even say a glimpse, I kind of got a little itch to get closer to the game. And as a baseball fan, getting in those locker rooms and talking to those players and getting field access just blew my mind. So I thought, what would be what would be an even deeper way to bring the fan experience, to bring the fans closer to their favorite baseball or entertainers, baseball players or entertainers. So I hit these guys up, and we all came to the conclusion that the best way to do this would be create a documentary series, but use a first-person perspective on a majority of the filming, which basically means that you are literally living the life of your favorite artists, whether it's a rapper, whether it's a musician, whether it's a athlete, whether it's a politician, whether it's a DJ, whatever it is, you are literally living this person's life. Now, one thing that we obviously want to do is we want to make it so that you experience the most exciting parts of their lives. So it will be before a huge show. It will be before a huge game. It will be before their major event they worked so hard for. So as opposed to just seeing the end product, what you guys will really get to see is you'll get to see the knit and grit that goes into making these guys successful, whether it's spending hours writing songs, or whether it's spending hours in the batting cage, or waking up early and fielding ground balls that they're fielding it hasn't been on point for the last week. Whatever it is, you guys will get to see every little thing that goes into making a professional entertainer. Like I said, the first-person perspective is what Henry alluded to, that ESPN is using a little bit. We are bringing that to the next level. We are going to make that a major player in these these series. So I guess let me now stop blabbering on and give it to one of these guys. And if you guys want to kind of go into what you like about the documentary series and what you think how this can kind of change the game for fans, I guess. Whoever wants to jump in.
I'll jump in. I guess what I'm excited about is about the documentary part of it is that we'll be able to be more in depth and a little bit closer to some of these entertainers. Some of them a lot of them at this point that will be up and comers that may be potential superstars in the future. And so if we were to get access to them before they make it big or like really big to the point where it's almost they're always swarmed by the media and things like that and almost untouchable to get access to. It's exciting to have like that first point of view from them at their early stages, and at the same time to be able to give that to the viewers, where a lot of times all they can see is if they watch a documentary of somebody that they like from the past, it only is from like a third camera view or like a sit-down interview with the person. This one is actually from pretty much almost their perspective, as close as you can get to their life pretty much on a daily basis, and as well as to be able to I see this going forward as a new aspect on entertainment through technology, through video, and as well as through camera productions, because a lot of camera productions have been done just mainly with top-of-the-line cameras, like video cameras, camcorders, and things like that, or like for amateurs, just the regular video cameras or phone cameras and whatnot. But for us, we're going to try to bring it more professional from the first-person point of view, and that to get this going before any other major companies think about doing it, or any other major investor that invests their own money in their own company of something similar, to get that out before they do is a big, huge step forward into something that a lot of people, I feel, are going to enjoy and are going to turn I guess you could say almost the reality TV into something even more dynamic, where you're not just seeing like people's lives through that third person, but from the first person as well. So it transcends the reality TV to another level.
Yeah, for sure. Marcos, do you want to just touch on that a little bit and talk about what you like about documentary series, and again, how you think it'll change the game?
Yeah, I mean, like Carlos was saying, and Henry, it really just bridges the gap between that the end product, what you see, whether it be on the field, on the stage, in their career. Basically, it gives you, as a fan, as a follower, it gives you the opportunity to just really see things through their eyes. I mean, the big thing I'm seeing right now with like the social media and these Twitter, like these apps, I mean, even you can follow players, you can follow actors and stuff, and you really try to get as close to them as possible, so you understand kind of what it's like to see what their dream, how they got to where they needed to be, and kind of gives you a perspective of what you have to do to get to that point, and maybe what it's like. And I mean, you can't get any closer than in-depth documentaries with behind-the-scenes footage and point perspective views where you're seeing life basically through their eyes for that series. So it's just really exciting, and look forward to see what's going to happen.
Yeah. It's definitely very exciting. But that documentary series is, I guess, our most exciting new adventure. But also, we have to talk about the website. As Marco said, he spent a lot of time on this website. It's www. If you didn't watch, www.frisionnetwork.com is the website. And I guess the website is what ties everything else together. Because this is going what we envision this as being is the home for fans to come and interact with other fans. I feel like that's very lacking in certain places, especially. I mean, how many sports fans, for example, watch ESPN and have to listen to stupid Jalen Rose talk about something that he has no idea what he's talking about, and then people get angry. I am one of those people that gets angry. I'm like, how did this guy become like an analyst, and why is he talking about stuff that just makes no sense? In my personal opinion, no analyst can know a team like a person whose favorite team is their hometown team, and I truly believe that. And when you have a place where people can come and they can talk sports, they can talk music, they can talk art, they can talk entertainment, they can talk movies, that's revolutionary. This does exist. I'm not going to lie. This does exist other places, but I feel like the major difference is we're fans. We're truly like there's no corruption here. There's no, yes, there's filters, and yes, I mean, we don't want people to go around dropping the N-word 50 times. But really, if you want to come on here and you want to say, hey, you know what, Chicharito sucks at soccer and he's one of the reasons why Mexico's gonna get knocked out, hey, you know what, you can say that. You can say anything you want. I mean, you probably won't get that many responses, but that's really what the website is. It's a place for people to come and people to voice their opinions without having that fear or without having that stigma of, oh, wait, so maybe I can't say that. So, like I said, once you go to www.frisionnetwork.com, the homepage will be there, and we'll go into that in just a second. But is there anything else that you guys want to add about the website that you guys are most excited about launching it, I guess?
I think I'm excited about what the network is supposed to be. It's like the community event part of it, where there'll be tons of events, like people can post, or as well as we'll be posting as well from time to time about events that you can go to, whether it's sporting or a club, a new club that just opened up, or a new artist that's about to perform, or something like that, and to get everybody that's in that area, in those areas, to see if they want to gather up, meet up, and go to that event and enjoy themselves. So you can create new friends, as well as bring your other friends and incorporate them into what these events are happening, and as well as too, so then you may not always want to be sitting on the couch on a Friday night. You might want to go do something, even if it's just by yourself or something like that. You would be at least having the access to what events are going on, so you can just go there when you want and enjoy yourself. It doesn't matter whether it's just a music event you're wanting to go to, or just a movie premiere, or a game, some sort of athletic event. All of those will be included in there, and so you'd be able to pick your choosing of where you want to go and who you want to meet up with and all that stuff. So that's what I'm excited about.
Yeah, the community thing is really, I've been using this word a lot, change the game, because like he said, you can literally interact with people that you never knew were in your vicinity. I mean, with X-Men Days of Future Past coming out, and me and my brother are going to see that the day it comes out. We're definitely excited about that. But let's say that you really want to go, but again, you don't know who's really going to go. You don't know what people are saying about it. You don't know anything like that. You can literally go to this community page, and you can see who is interested in going to see this video, going to see this movie. And again, it's just building that sense of community, because I feel like that's really lacking in this society right now. There are, and it's so evident, and this is a little bit off tangent, but it's so evident when you look at the University of Wisconsin. There are tons of students there, but if you talk to each one of those students, no one knows anyone, because they're all doing their own thing, which is good. That's awesome, you know. But what as Henry alluded to, our major goal with the community tab and the community aspect of this company is to help people interact more, and to realize that, hey, you know what? If you like Dungeons and Dragons, you're not alone. A lot of people like Dungeons. I'm not one of them, but a lot of people do. I can guarantee you that a lot of people do. So, Marcos, what are you most excited about before we jump in and tell people how they can use this new website that you created? What are you most excited about from the website?
I mean, like you guys said, I really like that community thing with the connectivity. I think you hit it spot on when you're talking about when Henry was saying, like, you can connect with people locally in your area to go see different things, but then also you're saying that community kind of lacks with you're watching ESPN, all of a sudden, you know, you wanna talk with other people about what you just saw, and there's not really a format to do that. I mean, you can do it on Twitter, but that's as far as it goes. And this just gives you a way to put in pictures, video, discussion board, and I mean, basically, like, it's basically almost like a society, a community website. Exactly.
It's that's a great word to describe it. It's a society of opinions, because there's so many out there. So, hopefully during this, probably about 15-20 minutes of introductions, you are as excited as we are about this website. Again, www.frisiannetwork.com. The link will be down below in the description. And now we're going to kind of transition and kind of tell you guys how you guys can interact with this new network. So I guess I will change it to screen share, and then we'll show you how to do this. Let's see here. Sorry, this is like dead air time right now. I'm just give me a second here.
Just give him a smile.
All right. So here we go. This is the website, www.frisiannetwork.com. I took off all the porn, so you guys don't have to worry about anything popping up right now. But ignore my tabs. You guys will see, again, that the tabs that I'm most visited are obviously ESPN, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, news, popular sites, which is just like my sites. But if you look at the sites that I go to the most, it's really sports sites. But the problem, again, as Marcos alluded to, is you may see something and you may really want to talk about it, but there's no one to talk about it with. And you can go on Twitter and you can kind of like say your little piece and this and that, but it's just like you have you have that limit of characters you can do, and it's very, very hard to start a discussion. It's more just trying to make a little thought, and then, you know, hope that somebody retweets it and retweets it and retweets it, and then you get followers. But here is really a conversation. So, as you look at this page here, there are a couple things. Again, this is a rough draft, you guys, so don't be like, whoa, what the flick is this? This is a rough draft, all right? But we are very excited that this is a rough draft, and that there's so much stuff that's going to be coming. So, you come here, and you see that this homepage will be our direct link to our Twitter as well as our YouTube pages. So if when we are talking about something, let's say that the newest sports story breaks, we will post that right here as soon as it happens, so you know that you can come to Frisian Network and that story will be here and people will comment on it. Whether it's music, whether it's sports, whether it's gaming, art, community, you see all those on the side of the webpage here. You know that those topics are going to be here. So that is what you will see at the home page. And again, like I said, it's going to be a mixture of all of the different topics, all of the different categories. So if you go to music, then you see that we have divvied up different subcategories again in the music tab. So you see dubstep, electric, rap, hip hop, pop, country, alternative, and R&B. So, for example, let's say that Justin Bieber just dropped his newest album. All right. Now I don't care, but let's say that somebody cares. Okay. Let's say that you're a Justin Bieber fan. So you go to the pop thing. All right. Click this. And then you see this white box. Now, obviously, we have all of the forums right in front of you. So you know how many posts have been made to each specific forum, which will help you if you're interested to see, okay, so what's new in sports? What's new in gaming? You know, Halo 5, the title for Halo 5 just got released. So let's see what people are talking about with that. You know that once you click this, you can jump to any single post that you may want. So it's really easy to sign in. Obviously, I'm already here. You see 11510, my stupid little mug right there. So it's really easy to sign in. As soon as you get here, you can sign in using Twitter, Facebook, Google+. What else is there, Marcos?
Link. You can sign up for an actual forum account if you want, if you don't want to link your stuff to it, but I would highly suggest signing up with like a Twitter or a Google Plus account or a YouTube page or something along those lines.
Something along those lines, exactly. And again, one cool thing about this feature, this little blog feature here, is that when you post something, as soon as somebody responds to your post, you will receive a notification via email saying, hey, so and-so responded to your post. So you know that people are actually reading your posts, and you know if somebody says something that you may disagree with, you can jump back on and retort. So I guess, Tox, because I'm already a member, if you want to get on here and start your screen share and then show them exactly what it looks like if you're not already a member.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yes, like I said, you guys, as he's getting this going, I'm so excited to start this. And again, we will go into, once we go over everything here, different prizes that we will be giving away, because really, we're, like I said at the beginning of this, we're fans, and you guys are fans. And, I mean, really, like, this will be based on you guys' interactions. So, we would like to get back to you guys, and again, we'll go into that a little bit later, but we definitely have prizes to give away at different milestones, and I have no doubt that we will hit those milestones. It'll be awesome. So, Henry, do you want to explain what you're doing here? Sorry.
Oh, yeah. So, I guess, yeah, I'm going into back into the music spot, and then just going into the music forum, and should I do where is it?
So yeah, so go to sorry. So yeah, so just talk about how to sign in. So like, yeah, like go roll your mouse over the Google Plus and Twitter and all that stuff.
Okay, so yeah. Yeah, since I'm a member, so I can just click on my Twitter feed, then sign in with Twitter, then they'll want me to authorize.
They want all of your information.
Mm-hmm. You put in my username and password, and then when I do that, it redirects me, and then as it signs me in, getting me connected, and now it should be there. Now I'm connected through my Twitter account.
There you go. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. You can count it. So again, it's so easy to do. Again, and like Marco said, we are here 24/7. Within reason. Like, don't hit us up at like 5 a.m. in the morning, but we're here most of the time. Hit us up with an email or on Twitter if you have any questions or problems logging in or posting something. We are here to help you guys start this up. So let's go over how to post a topic. So let me go over here. So as you see, so let's go into gaming because it's the best thing in the world. So let's go to PS4. All right. Oh well, let's actually go to Xbox One. All right. So we're in the Xbox One page here, and as you see, we have 4 members right here, and you can obviously see all or whatever. And so let's go and let's start a topic. All right. So I'm gonna call this topic Halo 5. Gets its name, all right? Because Halo 5, as we know, is now going to be called Halo 5 Guardians, I think, something like that. So I get Halo 5 gets its name. What do people think? All right, easy. Then here I say oobity goobity goobity goo. All right, whatever I say. I mean, I don't want to go into it here because I can say a whole lot of stuff that I'm not going to say. Maybe I'll post it tomorrow. All right, so I do this, and then you have a chance to decide where you want it to go. Again, category. So obviously I want to go to gaming because that's where the post is going to be located. You have options of subscribing. So you're subscribing to a topic will notify you via email to new replies. So obviously that's the one that you want to click so you can have the full interaction experience. Definitely keep that checked. All right, and then I just go to post topic, and voila, you see Halo 5 gets its name. What do people think? All right, and then goobity goobity goo. All right, very easy, very simple, and okay, so let's try a reply. So Henry, if you want to go to gaming Xbox One and reply to my topic and just show them how to do that.
Okay, let me get to that and my screen share. So then,
again, as he's getting this up, come join the nation, baby. www.FrisianNetwork.com. Follow us on Twitter @FrisianNetwork. I mean, literally, this is going. I'm so excited to announce this. Marcos has been working his butt off to get this done. All of us have really been just digging in, and we're so excited to have this going. And with the World Cup starting pretty soon, it's going to be awesome as well. So.
Okay, so I'm going to the gaming tab to Xbox One, and as that pop-up goes away, I go to the gaming forum, and then as I can see that Livin Carlos has made a new topic, so I click on the topic, and then I can see what he said and everything like that. And then if I want to respond to his goobity goodness with the blah, then I just do that, and then I can have my checkbox here when I'm subscribed. So then, whenever he responds or anybody else responds to my comment, then I will be able to receive those instant messages about who replied and what they had to say. And then, so now I just press the reply button at the bottom, and it should be right there.
Voila, and there you go. And I just got an email saying that somebody replied to it. So it's so easy, it's so simple, and it's awesome. So let me show you. Let's say that my goobity goop gets I just want to delete it. All right. So let's say I want to delete this goobity goop stuff. So again, just to make it simple, I go to Gaming, Xbox One. Okay, well, let's start with the home page. All right, so I just get the email saying that somebody replied to my thing. So I come back, FridgenNetwork.com. Obviously, this is the home page, and I go to Gaming, Xbox One, and here you can literally go right to it. So you go to Gaming, there it is, one reply, you see right there, click this, and he replied, goobity goop. All right, so I want to delete my post, all right, because hey, it's getting a whole lot of hate and I'm gonna cry. So I go to Actions, all right, delete topic, or you can edit the topic, whichever one you want to do, but I'm gonna delete the topic. Okay, so you see how every time I click it, it says undelete topic, delete topic. So it's really as simple as that. You can delete it, you can undelete it, you can edit it. Let's say that I want to edit it. Here I go. It takes me right back, so I can change the name, the title of the topic, or I can change the post. All right, very, very simple. Here, if I want to edit it as well, I can also change the category. I can change if I want to subscribe or whatever. So I'll just save this. And as you see, as soon as the first topic goes away, then all the other posts go away. You see here, because that was a reply to my topic. So now that is completely gone. So this will help us monitor people, because let's say that somebody posts something that says, yo, like, I really hate dogs that are short and that bark a lot. All right, now that's bad towards dogs. Okay, obviously that wouldn't happen, but you get what I'm saying. So we'd have to delete that whole post and all the replies to say something gets out of hand. This is a way that we can easily delete it, easily keep it monitored, and easily make this kind of a friendly experience. We don't want this to get out of hand and people to go crazy. All right, so now that you know how to post a topic, you know how to delete a topic, you know how to review or reply to a topic, and you know how to log in, then let's go to the community thing, which is something that, again, all of us are so excited about. So we go to community. Again, every single tab looks the same. The only difference is the post will be under those specific tabs, if that makes sense. So I go to community, and it's exactly the same. All right, you can post a topic, start a topic. Now here, if you are living in Miami, Florida, obviously you would want to add your location to your post. All right, so
yes.
Okay, yes, we're good. All right, so I want to add my the location in my post. So I'm gonna say Miami hot guy looking for action. All right, so there we go. There's my post. All right, obviously that will get kicked off if something like that were to get posted. We post that, and then we do the post just like we did before, and post topic, boom, you are good to go. All right, very simple, very easy, and like I said, the community part of this will be something that we are definitely very excited about. So That's how that works. And because the community thing is so important, I feel like with this website, we will definitely have more stuff coming in the community tab. All right, so let me get rid of this stuff because I definitely don't want to post that. All right, so we're going to go to the store. And as you go to store, you'll see that nothing is here. All right. Now, again, we will have featured products here. Marcos, do you want to go into that a little bit because this is kind of your expertise?
Yeah, that's fine. I can talk about it a little bit. Basically, what we would have here in the store would be just merchandise to go with the lifestyle of the Prison Network. This would be T-shirts. We could have tank tops. We would have wristbands that you can give to your friends as a nice little gift. We'll also probably do some sort of we'll make a wallpaper or a background or a screensaver for your laptop or your mobile device. So you can have that as a free download. We're also going to be having, we may do, depending on the interest, but I'm sure it'll probably be there. We'll do like a gaming console wrap, where we can have actually like a prison. You would get like the logo with maybe a backdrop, something unique, and it would basically, I mean, you guys know from Xbox One or from PS4, it would basically be like a skin that you would put on there. We're going to make phone covers, basically just, you name it in terms of like mobile merchandise, and we're going to have it. So. Yeah,
and with us just starting up, and I see the comments, you guys, and I want to thank Dawkins for stopping by, and everyone else that stopped by and commented. And I'll post a link to, but again, you guys, www.frisionnetwork.com. You can come here, you can sign up. But like he said, and like I was kind of starting to say, this is like a startup of something, and we want you guys' input. Let's say that you guys have a design idea for a new T-shirt. Let's say that you would really want a wristband that says Prison Network on it, or whatever it may be. We are so open to your opinions. Again, all you have to do is hit us up on Twitter at Prison Network, or right here on YouTube, or through our email, which is visionvision@gmail.com. So you can do any of those. We are very open-minded. And Marcos, man, again, like the options are endless at this point. It's we have a blank tablet for you guys. All right. So yes, so that is our website. I've said it a billion times during this live stream. I'm so excited to finally announce it. I guess we can go into the About Us section and just show you guys what that looks like here. All right, so you go to About Us. This is how you contact us. We have our little blurb here of what happens. There I am, and there these two guys are. Then here you see contact us, name, last name, email, and comment. You send this, we will do our best to get back to you within ASAP. If we start getting a ton of these in, then we may have to change that to, like, we'll try to get back to you in a day, but we will definitely get back to you ASAP. And yeah, that's that. Do you guys have anything else that you want to talk about or elaborate on here?
Yeah, one thing, basically, I don't know, we kind of touched on it at the beginning about the homepage. But the homepage is basically, it'll be it's going to look, if you can envision, like a square box, basically, with tons of little tiles, and it's going to be connected to our social media feed. So we're going to have our Twitter, our Instagram, our YouTube, all that's going to be on that homepage. So you'll see a little tablet or a pop-up there, up to the minute updates, whether it be breaking news for sports, breaking news in the community of art, gaming information, basically any way that you would maybe want to connect through social media, you can do that, and it'll be on the homepage. And then that will lead to further discussion in the forum, if that makes sense. So once you see what's going on there, you want to go ahead and hop on one of the tabs. Maybe, for instance, new music drops. Obviously, maybe we'll have the link to the YouTube video where you can watch the music video.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can go back onto Prison, go to the music tab, hit the rap section, create on the forum what people think about the lyrics, what people think about the video shoot, and go from there.
Exactly. We will be posting a ton, and this is, again, something that I wanted to mention as well. And if you're just joining us, we are announcing our new website, our new company, Frisian Network. You can visit the website, www.frisiannetwork.com. Sign up, very easy. And like Marcos was alluding to, the homepage will be done very shortly. Yeah. Awesome, guys. Good job. Good job. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Okay, so as of right now, there are 3 people involved. Me, Marcos, and we are recruiting. If you love music, if you love sports, if you love gaming, if you love art, and I know those are very vague topics. Different. Even if you are an avid fan of tennis, all right. Hey, you know what? We can use you. Not in that way, but we want to work with you. So if you are interested in any one of these topics, you feel like you have a strong opinion on a certain thing, and you're just not really getting your voice out there, and like you just sit there and you're like, really, Deion Sanders, you really said this? Then hey, you know what? Hit us up, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you, kind of try to come to some type of arrangement if you want to join our company. Yes, we are recruiting. Recruiting is now open, and I'm excited. Again, we're looking for people that are fans of a certain thing or everything, and that like having reasonable discussions. So that's it. Anything else, guys, before we get out of here?
Not that I can think of.
We mentioned the prizes, didn't we, or no?
I don't think so. No, we weren't. I don't think we were specific on that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we did.
All right. Well, let's talk about that, and then we'll get out of here because some of us got to work tomorrow morning. All right. So let's talk about the prizes. As Marco said, the store will be coming shortly, but as of right now, we do have prizes to give away. Every 10 new members that we get, we will select one of those members and give away a free Frisian wristband, and then every 50 members, we will give away a free Frisian Network shirt. All right, because summer's coming up, and you know you're gonna want to rock it. So hey, you know what? We're gonna hook you up, and again, this is going to be the first edition. You're really gonna be coming in on the base floor here, on the ground floor. So again, if you join, if you create your membership, you will be entered to win a prize. Every 10, we'll be giving away a wristband. Every 50, we will be giving away a T-shirt. And we'll grab all the names, we'll put them into a hat, and we'll just select one randomly. And if you, again, this is something that Marcos thought of, which was awesome. If you are to bring somebody to the website, let's say that you recruit 3 of your friends to join. You got to let us know. You got to take a screenshot of. So you got to let us know somehow, whether it's taking a screenshot of them joining or something like that. Maybe we'll have to get a little bit clearer on that. But if you get 3 people to join, your name will get entered into the drawing 3 more times, so you have a better chance of winning the prize. Does that make sense or not?
Makes sense to me.
A little bit. We'll get into that. But like I said, as we know for sure, every 10 we will choose a winner, and every 50 we will choose a winner. So, and hey, if we get big enough, everyone will get something. So, but that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, www.frisionnetwork.com. I will be posting a video at some point later this week, talking about just talking more about it specifically. You can follow all of our social media sites. Will be down below in the description. You can follow Frisian Network at Frisian Network. And hey, tell your friends, man. Tell your friends. This is exciting. This is awesome. Anything else you guys want to say before we get out of here?
I'm excited. I can't wait for this to keep on rolling.
Rolling.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting. Well, can't wait to see what happens.
Can't wait to see what happens, man. All right, guys. Again, that's it. Thank you guys so much for all the support in these last 3 years, and this is the new era has begun. And
oh yeah, did you show them the equipment? Some of the equipment, a little of the equipment that we will be using.
Oh, should I show them the equipment?
Give them a little taste.
Give them a little taste. All right.
Taste.
So let me grab the equipment that I got that will help us document our new series, our new episodes here. So as you mentioned, we want to get the first person perspective, and shout out to well, I'm not gonna give him a shout out, but we were able to get equipment, and here let me show you guys what this looks like, and then we'll get out of here. All right. All right, we are back. All right, so as you can see here, we have glasses that the artist or entertainer would wear, and they're very easy to use. There's an on and off switch right here, and the camera is located right there. All right. Now these come in various colors. This is the chameleon one. They also come in black. So this is how we're going to do it. This is really what we're going to have. The baseball player will wear this when they're fielding ground balls, when they're taking base hits, taking batting practice. And again, you'll see what the person sees. So it's awesome. It's awesome. I'm so excited to do it and to use this. So, yes, that is what is coming. And again, at some point, maybe we'll release a trailer of our first episode at some point as well. So, stay tuned for that. That'll be up on the website at some point. But that's it. Anything else, guys?
I think that's it.
All right.
That's it.
Stay safe out there, gentlemen. Till next time. I'm Live 510, and for Frisian Network, we're out for the first time ever. Pretty awesome.